Good afternoon from Legoland, Florida. We are here today for Brick or Treat, their Halloween event, and this is one of the last days before Halloween, but this is one of my favorite events. We get to see all kinds of Halloween themed Lego characters, we get to go trick-or-treating, and maybe some other surprises will be in store for us. Let's go check it out. Now, one thing that we learned from last year is that the trick-or-treat trail doesn't actually open until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so if you get here early, there are some other things to do, but I would recommend getting here around 3 because it does go until after dark with some fireworks. Definitely one of the things that I like about Legoland is the lack of crowds here. I mean, it is a good thing and it's a bad thing. I don't want Legoland to have any trouble, but it is big enough that maybe there are a lot of people here. You never know. One thing I always do during Brick or Treat is I get one of these maps as soon as I walk in because it has all of the times and show times and meet and greet times inside of it. Ooh, the Jammin' Jack-O-Lanterns from 7 p.m. until park close every night. There they are. They probably project their faces on them and they dance around, or it's just a light show. Either way, I think we might stick around for it because it looks like fun. It's around 3:45, so it looks like our next spot is going to be the Lego Witch around 4:15, and then we can kind of just like go down the list. It's like music to my ears.
What do you like? You like it a pepperoni?
I do like it a pepperoni.
I got the pepperoni.
He has the pepperoni. Maybe later, but I do miss you. I know you do, but maybe later.
Pizza!
Okay. Out in front of the Lego factory, they have a Lego spider building contest. Ooh, look at all these different spiders that the people have made.
What's that for?
And they're also telling jokes in the background. Right across from that is this photo op where you get inside of this gigantic snow globe type thing and you get your picture taken with leaves blowing around and everything. That looks like fun. They also have a Lego candy scavenger hunt, so you have to go around and try to find the hidden candy corn in Miniland. Oh, there used to be the characters from the Lego movie here, and now it's a Lego Ray. This is pretty neat. Oh, there's the Lego mad scientist right there. He's meeting people in line. I'm gonna get in line to meet him though, because everybody else is waiting to go into the show. Hello there, Lego mad scientist. Have you been doing a lot of mad scientific things? Ooh, I like the way you like rub your hands together. That is amazing. Is it okay if we take a picture together? Yeah. So every year or every event that we come out to, there's always some sort of scavenger hunt out here, and I always have the most difficult time finding the last few pieces. It's usually like the first few are like, oh, there it is, right out in front, but the last couple of them are very difficult, so we're gonna have our eyes peeled looking for the Lego candy corn. Well, maybe they decided that it was getting a little bit too difficult, so they're starting to put larger and larger things to find. So there is one piece of candy corn. I think they move these every day that the event is happening, but there it is. We found one piece of candy corn. Kind of looking out onto the trick-or-treat trail, and as you can see, it's not too backed up right now, but when it first opened, I'm sure it was very backed up because everybody was trying to get onto the trail. What do you guys say? Should we go trick-or-treating? Here we go. We are headed towards the Brick or Treat trail. Ooh, Lego Frankenstein. What time is he meeting at? Let's see if he's out right now. After looking, it looks like there is no specific meet and greet time for Frankenstein. He's just out from 1 until 7. So let's go jam out with Frankenstein. Photo opportunity with the Monsters Band. That's what we're going to do. Ooh, there it is. There's Lego Frankenstein. Lego Frankenstein, I'm your biggest fan. I've been waiting to come to your show forever. I got my guitar. Is it okay if we jam out together? All right. Oh man, that was awesome. Me and Lego Frankenstein really jammed out. I'm gonna put in the picture right now. Camera noise. Let's see if they'll let me go brick or treating. You never know. I am an adult by myself. So they told me I can walk through the trail, but I can't get any treats because the treats are only for kids. So we're going through the Brick or Treat trail. Ooh, there's a spooky ghost up there. And there's a spooky scarecrow back here too. Oh, lots of spooky ghosts. Ooh, more scarecrows. Spooky. Ooh, look at all these pumpkins out here in the pumpkin patch. And they did give me 1 bag of potato chips, which was very nice.
That's my friend Russell Crowe right over there.
Oh, Russell Crowe. That's brilliant.
Thanks.
I like that.
Yeah, of course. Happy Brick or Treat, guys.
This is Henry. He's a scarecrow.
I'm Henry. I'm
How are
Scarecrow.
you? Is this your pumpkin patch?
Yeah, this is my, well, it's not my pumpkin patch. It's his pumpkin patch over there.
Oh.
I just guard it.
Oh, from the crows.
Yeah, from the crow. Except for this one. This is my friend.
Okay.
Russell.
Well, I would say you're doing a pretty good job. I don't see any other crows.
Yeah, I mean, except those birds back there, but they don't bother us. They don't move much, so.
Yeah. See, but those aren't crows, right?
No. Those are, I think they're called storks. I'm not sure actually.
Can you?
Not very smart. So I did graduate from Carnegie Mellon.
Oh, I like
I
that.
graduated cornucopia in my class. I'm just saying.
Look at all these. Hello. Happy brick or treat. Yeah. I like your house. Has lots of spiders on it. Yeah, look at this. See, there's nobody on the brick or treat trail right now. Look at that. Ooh. Uh-oh. There's a scary castle coming up. Oh no. Oh, happy brick or treat. Good, how are you? I like your castle. Somebody's doing laundry out here. Is it this witch? Whoa. Look at all the candy you've got there. Or more treats. Oh, look at this pelican out here. Oh no. Happy brick or treat. This is, oh, and there's a pirate and everything. There's all kinds of Lego headstones out here. This one says Seymour Models. Back there's Jack-o'-lantern. Here lies Rick. He slipped on a brick. Poor Rick. Also, Seymour Models has 2 different headstones. Which one is the real Seymour Models? Looks like they've got all kinds of fun treats that you could get here. Whoa! She's like a mad scientist. Holy cow, oh look! This farmer guy made a Frankenstein. Oh, rest in Lego pieces. Oh no. Are they Lego pieces or are they Lego bricks? Look at this gigantic Lego coffin over here. Is it a coffin or is it a mausoleum? Oh no, this one contains peanuts. So this is what they do. They give you a little warning on the outside of this one that this one may contain nuts. Happy brick or treat. And that was the whole trail. Oh, what is this? Are these gigantic bones out here? Ooh. So that was it. That was our whole brick or treat trail. And now we're headed out. After the treat trail, I'm headed back through New York. And what did my wandering eyes did appear? A gigantic candy corn in New York. There's another Ray Lego figure. And the last time that we were here, the Lego area from Force Awakens was not open. So let's have a look and see what we can see as far as the Force Awakens. Whoa, look at all this. Check it out. There's BB-8 and Ray. There's little buttons that you can push too that do things. I don't know what they actually do. What happens when I push this one? Oh, is that Kylo Ren right there? Huh. This is pretty awesome. Wow. So there it is. There's the new Force Awakens Lego mini area. We're looking for more candy corn here in the Washington, D.C. area, and I found a witch that ran into the Washington Monument. So we're headed over this way into Lego Kingdoms, and it looks like they have a new either quick service or some sort of restaurant that serves turkey legs, hot dogs, bratwurst, mini corn dogs. Wow. Oh, and they have a cold beer from a local Winter Haven brewery, Grove Roots. Well, that's interesting. There are some really tall archers back here. Hello. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Brick or treat.
Happy brick or treat. We are headed into Lego Kingdoms. There's the Dragon's Den, and then we found Lego Vampire. Oh no, I just missed on the Lego Vampire. Oh, he's walking away. Bye, Lego Vampire. We're separated too soon. But coming up next, Lego Spider Lady. Oh, look at her. While we're waiting on the Lego Spider Lady, we are headed over to see the Lego Hearse. There it is, the Lego Hearse. A dragster hearse made entirely out of Legos. And if you're ever wondering how many Legos or something like that make up one of their sculptures, there's usually a sign nearby that tells you all about it. Just over 280,000 bricks and more than 2,400 hours. And it's based off of this Lego kit. And it's right across from one of my favorite rides here, the Dragon. Unfortunately, I don't really fit on the Dragon, so we won't be riding it today. I believe it is a clone of Flight of the Hippogriff at Universal Studios, or Flight of the Hippogriff is a clone of this one. But there's a little dark ride section in the beginning of it, which is very fun. There she is, the Spider Lady. Hello, Lego Spider Lady, how are you today? I like all the spooky noises they've given you as a backdrop. It's very spooky. Are you having a good day so far? A good brick or treat? Excellent. Is it okay if we take a picture together? Okay, I was looking at the map for something called Spooky Trail Mix, and it said it's at the Castle Burger, which is no longer the Castle Burger, it is now the Dragon's Den, and that is right across from the Spider Lady. So we're gonna try to get some Spooky Trail Mix. So they don't have any Spooky Trail Mix at the Dragon's Den, we will find some spooky trail mix before the end of the night, because I'm interested to know what the heck spooky trail mix is. Now, let's go meet the Lego mummy. Just to show you guys what I'm going off of, before the end of the day, we are definitely gonna get some dirt cups, maybe some Halloween Rice Krispie treats, definitely some spooky trail mix, some pumpkin spice granny apple fries, pumpkin spice flavor burst. Oh, and Kingdom cones. That's right there. I don't think I want some pumpkin spiced ice cream. That does not sound appealing to me. But we will eat some of the other things. This is where the Lego mummy meet and greet's gonna be. This is actually another one of my favorite rides here, and that is the Lost Kingdom Adventure. It's like a little shooting game, but there's also a build a Lego mosaic over here where they give you a small Lego sheet and you put it all together and then they put it on there. So let's do it. All right, although this one's not as exciting, we're still gonna do it. This is number 96. I don't know where 96 goes. Oh, there it is. She's putting it up there. Oh, way on the end. The corner piece, that's the one that we picked. Perfect. We added to the mural. We're part of the team and everything is awesome. Here comes the Lego mummy for his meet and greet. He looks a little bit menacing, doesn't he? But I think he's not that dangerous. I think he's a friendly mummy. Hello there, Lego mummy. I'm so glad that we got to see you today because usually they keep you under wraps, right? That was a mummy pun, right? Well, thank you for coming out during Brick or Treat. It was so great to see you. Can I have a high five? Yeah. Have a great day, Mummy. So there's still one more character that we haven't met yet, and that's the Lego Witch. She's up where we met the Mad Scientist, which she came out at 4:15. It's now 4:30. I don't know how long she's out for. Let's go find out. I think the candy corn seems to be a little bit easier to find than, say, like the Santas were last year. We'll put a video up in the corner here so you guys can see how difficult it was to find the Santas. Hello there, Lego Witch. How are you? Are you having a good Brick or Treat? I feel like you're the one that's in charge of Brick or Treat because, like, you're the witch. You're the first person that we're seeing when we first come into the park. I think this is your Brick or Treat. What do you say? Would it be okay if we take a picture together? I feel like every time I take a picture with a character, I have no idea what to do with my hands, so I'm just kind of like, as noted by this picture right here, camera noise. Which leads us right over to Granny's apple fries. Let's get some pumpkin spiced apple fries. Oh, you can see all of the equipment inside as to how they make the apple fries. There's like the apple breaker. There they are, all dusted, and they pop them in the fryer and make apple fries. There it is, that's what we're getting. And they're a little bit cheaper than regular apple fries too, right? Oh no, they're the same price. They don't look any different than normal apple fries. They might smell a little different. Hold on, let me smell them. Oh yeah, they smell like warm apple pie. So these were $5.06 after my annual pass holder discount. Not a bad price at all. After trying a few, those could be normal apple fries for all I know. I don't really taste a lot of pumpkin in them. They are very fresh, so they're very hot. But I don't know that they're like, it's not overly pumpkin-y. It's a lot of apple flavor because you're eating apples. So, I don't know. Either way, they're pretty tasty. I think I probably should have gotten both and done like a side-by-side comparison. But for right now, these just taste like normal apple fries to me. Let's go get some spooky trail mix and some dirt cups and some Rice Krispie treat type Halloween things here in the Market Restaurant. Here's my dirt cup. Where's my spooky trail mix? Oh, this is fun. They got all kinds of different like quick grab and go type sandwiches. Let's see. Spooky trail mix. Where are you? Kind of hard to see. There are creepy Rice Krispie treats, and they've got creepy cookies down here. And there it is, the spooky trail mix. Finally found it. Here's all my spooky treats. My cup of dirt, which is basically just like chocolate pudding with some whipped cream and some Oreos and some gummy worms. And then instead of getting the Rice Krispie treat, I got a spooky cookie because I think that looks better. And there it is, finally, my spooky trail mix. It's kind of like some popcorn, maybe some kettle corn popcorn, some M&Ms, some sort of nuts in there, and then some gummy worms. And oh, and some cookies, some Oreos. Start with my cup of dirt because this is the fan favorite, as noted by the Brick or Treat guide. They're on the inside, fan favorite. So, it's gonna be good. Pretty okay. It's kind of just like pudding and Oreos and whipped cream. Oreos are a little bit old, kind of like stale-ish, but not entirely stale. Make sense? I don't know if I would call this my favorite. I guess ignore the fact that I have already eaten this because I thought I recorded this clip already and the camera wasn't recording. So We gotta do it again. Let's try the cookie. I have no idea what this cookie will taste like. I'm sure that it will be delicious. It's a good cookie. It is a lot crunchier than I thought it was gonna be. But the like the chocolate coating and the sprinkles and stuff like that were really good on it. There's a look inside my spooky trail mix, and honestly, after looking and seeing what's inside the actual trail mix, I'm not too excited for it. I don't really like gummy worms, and I had the Oreo pieces in the dirt, and it wasn't the best, but after being on the search for it for so long, I had to get it. So let's give it a try. That's what my first bite's gonna have in it. There we go. Why'd they put the gummy worms in there? Holy cow. And the gummy worms make it hard to eat too. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Kids Bop background music. So of all of my spooky treats that I had, I think I like the cookie the best, the cup of dirt the second best, and this darn spooky trail mix was terrible. The other fan favorite, the pumpkin spice Granny Smith apples, were really good. Kids will probably love all this stuff. Be a minifigure costume shop. What does that even mean? You can be a mini, holy cow, okay, hold on. Exclusive, you spend $50 or more. Here, you can get this little penguin skiing girl limited time minifigure. Let's see what kind of stuff's here in this. Oh. Look at all these costumes that you can be. You can be a minifigure. Oh, look at these little Lego hands in here too. See, you buy the bottom part of it, and then you get this, the top part. Oh, maybe it all comes together. You could be a cowgirl. Oh no, there's a spider on the wall. Look at all the different costumes that you can get. Oh, and they also have soft hands for you to wear. This is so cool. There's a little dance party over here out in front of the Lego race coaster that is called the Monster Bash. Just walking past this sign for the water park, and today is actually the very last day for Legoland's water park to be open for the season. Closes down for the winter here in Florida. Here we go. New this year is a candy-coated curse show, and we're heading in right now, and I like that they do this at the bottom of the sign. It says it's an approximate 15-minute show. So let's go try to find a good spot to sit down and watch the show. Looks like most spots are a good spot.
Lego City, trick or treaters that come from near and far. Trick or treat, knocking on your door looking for some sweets. Your favorite part of
It's
trick or
like
treating?
giving out candy.
The candy, yeah.
Wow.
Are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween? Yeah, cool.
All right, scream out your favorite candy. What's your favorite candy?
Candy. Oh,
Oh, isn't that the old City Hall building?
Whoa.
Let's check it out.
There is a sign on the entrance of those who knock upon this door will get more than they bargained for. Think twice before this new endeavor, or you'll be locked inside forever.
You don't believe in that stuff, do you?
Oh, well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Oh, right. Trick or treat. Whoa. How did that happen? I bet it's a Lego ghost.
It must be some Halloween prank. Won't keep us away.
Oh, are you serious?
Come on.
Oh. Oh wait, how did I end up here? Oh well.
Whoa, look what I found.
Oh, what now? Oh, a cherry flavored brick burst?
What are you doing in here? Well, we were just trick-or-treating.
Yeah, we were in search of, well, candy. And you see, well, the thing is, they did it. Sorry.
Oh, you knocked on the door? Didn't you read the sign? Wait a minute. You guys, come here. The fine print. Unless you chant a magic spell to break the candy-coated curse before the clock strikes midnight.
Oh, no. And it's already 8 o'clock.
Well, the fine print says that we have to chant a magic spell. So maybe if we all learn a little magic, we can work together to break the candy-coated curse. That sounds like a great idea. Magic out. I got the magic in me.
oh.
Wow.
Take a look inside of my trunk. Do you see anything?
No.
No, it's empty. But I think if we try all together, we can make my favorite food appear. What do you think?
Abracadabra, Alec is here.
When I point my finger, make candy appear. See? With just a little practice, we've used the magic inside of each and every one of you.
Oh no, but we're almost running out of time. So how do we find the right spell to break the candy-coated curse?
I tried the magic spell, not working for me too. But it just came to me, I know just what to do. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, follow, bing, bang. Now we are gonna put this song all together. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, follow, bing, bang.
We did it!
I did it.
Now let's get out of here. Oh yeah, hurry up, hurry up. I want to stop by a few more houses on the brick or treat trail before I go. Oh yeah.
Thank you all so much for helping us solve the candy-coated curse. We hope you have an awesome day here at Brick or Treat at Legoland Florida Resort. Stay sweet, everyone. Happy Halloween.
They're just handing out candy on the way out. That was a fun show. That was new for this year. Very enjoyable. I liked it. Also, judging from the reaction of the kids like getting super excited towards the end, I think they liked it too. I don't know about you guys, but I have several questions for David S. Pumpkins behind me there. Before we leave for the night, I wanted to stop by the construction site for the Lego Movie World that's going to be opening in the spring of 2019. This is in the former location of the Land of Chima ride, which is now closed, and the ride is being converted to a Lego movie ride. But you can see they're already well under construction of this area over here. Well, unfortunately, we have reached the end of our time here at Legoland, so looks like we won't get to see the Jammin' Jack-o'-lanterns tonight. Maybe next year. Ooh, on the way out, we were just passing by the Lego store. Look at all these spooky Lego things that they have in the window. All of their minifigs have costumes on. That's so much fun. I like that they decorated their windows for Halloween. Oh, there's a giant Lego pumpkin in there. There's also a Lego press penny machine for Legoland. You could get Blake or Sunny. I think those are the people from the water park. This is something that I did not know that they had here, a premium play band where you can skip all of the lines. So there you have it. That was our trip out to Legoland, Florida to experience Brick or Treat. It was a lot of fun. I wish that they would have let me go through the candy trail, but I understand like that's for the kids and I am an adult, although I am a kid at heart. So they did give me a couple of pieces of candy and a bag of chips, which was very nice. A lot of fun. The Candy Coated Curse was a fun show. All of the different meet and greets, super fun. There was another show that we missed that we saw last year, which we'll put a link to the video from last year up in the corner so you guys can see. If you guys are around the Legoland area around Halloween, I do highly recommend Brick or Treat, especially if you have younger kids. And with that being said, we are off. We will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.